Hey guys, how's it going? Today in this video I will telling you how you can fix this feature isn't available in this version of this app. This feature isn't available in this version of the app because Avee player is in alpha, and this means that you cannot add stuff like nothing. You can add nothing, and that's a very big drawback because that's seriously not good. And if you go to settings and go to more stuff, you cannot disable ads or hide logo because it says that this feature isn't available in this version of the app. So to fix this, actually the main problem is this, that you cannot add stuff. So to add stuff, there is another way, and that way is through a little bit of copy pasting, like copy pasting stuff. So first of all, what you will need is two programs. One is called Notepad. You can go to his website, it will be in link in description. Go to download and download this, or normal Notepad would also work. And the other is Winrar, because we gotta open the file that has the stuff. It's very simple process, like literally it's just copy pasting, so there's no worry about it. And once you have downloaded and installed this, it's like literally a piece of cake of installing this. So first of all, go to Avee, just save your visualizer. Like for example, I have my visualizer, this one, or this we call ellipse, just for the sake of the video. So like this is the visualizer, for example. So we click on save to file. So just first of all, save it anywhere. I'll save it as test, and save it on a desktop or anywhere. I'll save it on a desktop. After it will appear on the desktop. Here it is. So what you got to do is, actually I'll include some file which will have the code, like what is the code for the audio provider or anything, and you just got to copy and paste this code into here file. So to open this .viz means you can only open this with Avee, like you cannot access the files within it. So to access the files, right click and you open it with Winrar. Once you have installed it, once again the link will be in the description, it will be right here. So you can install, like if you are 64-bit, you install 64-bit, or 32-bit, then you can install 32-bit. Usually it depends upon your PC, and if you don't know if your PC is 64-bit or 32-bit, just normally download 32-bit. It will work on both. Or you can download 64, or you can check in the settings that if your PC is 64-bit or 32-bit, you can go here and search for about your PC, and literally it will tell here all your information. Like mine is 64-bit operating system, so I'll download Winrar, the 64-bit version here, and Notepad, not 32-bit, 64-bit. In this one, installer, or 32-bit installer. No worries, both will work fine, so there's no like hi-fi stuff in it. You can install it, just download and install it, and it's literally like 2-3 MB program. So first of all, as I said, that right click on the visualizer that you just saved, right click on it and you open it with Winrar, so that you can see the .json file that you have, this JSON file. So to open the JSON file, you literally will open it using this Notepad, but when I right click on it, I have like no options to like open it with Notepad or something. I'll just drag it on the desktop and it will extract it. So like it will just extract it so that I can right click and open it with Notepad, and then drag back here afterwards to open this. It's just like get your visualizer, right click on it, open with Winrar, and then simply drag it outside, and yeah, there will be a visualizer. So right click on it and open with this Notepad. It will automatically open, or if you know anything else, then go to open with, right click open with, and click on this Notepad. So there is all the stuff. I know it's a bit complicated. It's not. It's seriously not. So I have attached some code, and yeah, I worked good on it. Like, what is the code for everything? So like, and I see that when I saved my visualizer, it only had one IDEO provider. And for example, I want to add another IDEO provider. I cannot add it because when I click on it, it says this feature isn't available. So I have only one IDEO provider. What if we copy and paste the code of this again? Like, we copy paste the code, so it will say that there are two, like it will add it. So literally go to my codes, add IDEO provider, image, or anything that you want to add. Just copy paste this code, like copy it. You can copy it, like right click copy from this bracket to the last bracket. Right click and copy. Then you can close this and go to your Notepad and see, like when I click on this IDEO provider, not this bracket, this second bracket, it will say that this starts here, IDEO provider, and this ends here. Like starts here, and this stuff ends right, like it starts here, ends here. So like this is the coding for the IDEO provider. So what you got to do is like identify where it starts. It starts right here, and it ends here. So where it ends, you just do like after the comma here, you give a space, and you paste the code. Right click and paste, and then you press comma, and it will insert the IDEO provider. And really that's it. Another IDEO provider is just added to our visualizers. Just click save, and you can close this. And this was the file that we edited. Open this again with Winrar, and drag this file back in. Sorry, this file you can, like, first of all rename it or anything. Like delete this and add this file again, and like, yeah, so this file is added again, scene.json, JSON. So yeah, you drag it back in. Just simply, that is. What you do is that you open your test visualizer. Here it is. You right click on it, open it with Winrar. You can delete this, but like don't delete now. You can rename it as backup or anything if you're in stuff. Then drag this back in, okay, and you can delete the backup afterwards. Simple that is. And this test visualizer, now you can double click and open it. It will automatically detect Avee player and it will open. Now you see, when I saved this visualizer, I only had one IDEO provider. Now if I see, I have two IDEO providers. Means that I added another IDEO provider. So this is how we add stuff. So coming back to what I said, like this is simply it. Like literally save your visualizer first. Like let me see, save it as test2. And for now, I look like in this visualizer I had only one IDEO provider. I want to add another stuff. Then we come here. We literally actually this. We go to a visualizer, right click, open it with Winrar, and we can just open here. It says like Notepad, it is detected, so open it with Notepad, detect where it starts, like the audio provider literally starts here. We go to the code, we copy the audio provider code, like let's not choose an audio provider now. I want to add some you know, a blur effect. Just from the first to the last bracket, right click, copy, and paste it in this code. Like it detect first it starts here, the parenthesis, not the square bracket, the other bracket, and it ends here. So after the comma, I give a space, I paste it, and then I press here, I press another comma. I will detect everything. Now I save it, Control S for save, or just save it, and it will update here. Yes, click yes, because it will automatically update. Then we go to a visualizer, and it will open automatically the visualizer in Avee. And you can see the blur effect has been added. It's right here. I have two audio providers and a blur effect. Like literally through coding, just copy pasting, I have stuff added. Like I can do this now, and I can move it down, or move it up, or anything elsewhere where I like to. So this is how we add stuff in Avee Player, or literally, in other words, how to fix like this feature isn't available in this version of Avee. So this is how we fix stuff. Fix this. Like we literally through coding, we just add stuff. Like this cannot be fixed because the Avee Player is in alpha stage. It will be fixed by the developer in the next version. So for this version, for now, we only can copy paste the code. And please give credit if you are like re-uploading this video or recreating this method, because this method is discovered by me probably the first time, because this is the only video you will see like this, I think so. And what's good is that I hope this video helped you. Also that I'm starting Avee Player tutorials on my channel for those people who really don't know how Avee Player works. So thanks for watching, my dear friends, and everything will be in the description down below, so you don't have to worry about anything. It will also be explained by words if you are like a reader guy, so don't worry, and peace out.